Hey artists, Mrs. Regner here. Just want to share with you guys a museum for you guys to try at home. It is called Destination Modern Art. A lot of you guys will recognize this from school. We've played it several times if you're in my upper grades, and my younger kids, we didn't get a chance to get to it yet this year, but I know it's really pretty easy to navigate, so that's why I want to share it with you today. You can get to it on your Chromebook. I'm going to share the link with you guys here in your classrooms, but also you can access it off the splash page if you have the Lincoln splash page on your Chromebook. So again, it is the Museum of Modern Art.org, so MoMA.org. And then I just start typing in destination, DESTINATION, and that will drop down the site to you probably because we've used it before, and you can click on it. And this big orange screen is going to show up first. And what you need to do is click launch site. And then it pops up this little screen. Now, because I've enabled the Flash player, it jumped right into the game.
Destination Modern Art, an intergalactic journey to MoMA and PS1.
I have been sent to Earth on a mission to explore modern art. So, I'm going to the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. Later, I'll go to PS1 Contemporary Art Center.
All right, I'm going to skip that.
Can you
If
help me
you
to
guys had
explore
trouble,
the museum?
Click on an artwork to go to the activities.
if you
Use the arrow buttons below to move back and forth.
Sorry, I love that it reads to us. I love it. So if you guys had trouble getting into this, there was a link at the very bottom that would allow you to enable a Flash player. It would be the bottom link previous to opening this up. When you click on it, you'll see a puzzle piece in the middle of the screen. I believe it says Adobe. And when you click on the puzzle piece, it just says allow right here. And when you say allow, then from then on, it's allowed to pop this up. That's how you run this program, is by allowing Adobe to run it. Some of the Chromebooks might not need that done because we've already enabled it within the classroom. So if you can't get onto it, try to enable Adobe by clicking on the link. It was the third one at the bottom, and then the puzzle piece in the middle. Then you just say allow, and it allows you in. Okay, so what I want to show you guys are some of the features of this site. It's very interactive, lots of games, lots of opportunities to see different styles of art, but also do activities involving reading, words, creating your own puzzles and sculptures, your own artwork in itself, and it's just a really cool game. So out here is the sculpture garden. It's a lot of different types of sculptures. They show you how they construct some of them and how they balance some of these really heavy metal sculptures. There are different characters that you can talk to out there, learn about how Pablo Picasso, who we know for famous paintings, was also even a sculpture artist. When you need to come back into the from the sculpture garden, here we are in the sculpture garden. Make sure that you click.
The sculpture garden is an outdoor space with works of art. In the garden, you can look at sculptures, eat a snack, or just take a break. Sometimes they have music in the garden. Can you help me explore the sculpture garden? Click on an area to learn more.
So like I told you before, I love that it reads to us. So if you're at home and your mom is super busy, your dad is super busy, and they're not able to read all these words to you, it'll read to you guys. So that's super awesome. You can also turn off the sound too, which is right here. Okay, but it's great that it can read to you guys. So you would go up and you'd click on the different people. They'll talk to you. The different sculptures will have interactive activities. But to go back to the museum, you click on the bottom and it'll say, where would you like to go? Okay, this is start over. But this is back to the museum. And this is goodbye. So that means you're done with the game. So back to the museum is what you'd want to click. That takes you back inside.
Explore the museum?
Click on an artwork to go to the activities.
Use the arrow buttons below to move back and forth.
And just like they just instructed, you're going to navigate using the arrows. So you would click forward, you'd go and pick one of the pieces of artwork. Okay, and then once you reach the end, it won't allow you to go any further. Everything has a completely different layout as far as activities. So if you have one that you prefer more than others, like puzzles, you can go and search in different ones for different puzzles. So I've got here Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. You can listen to the painting. It's pretty cool. You click on it and then it plays different sounds on the painting as you hover over the different parts. Look, it's a search for different colors. Words, you can make a poem using words that are inspired by the painting. About, learn 4 facts about Vincent van Gogh. And then also there's different ideas for different puzzles or projects that you can do at home. To go back, I'm going to click on back to the museum so that I don't exit out. If I click on the X up at the top, then I have to restart again. So when I want to go back, let's say I do all the downstairs. Then I can go to the upstairs by taking the escalator and pressing the arrow. And there's not as many up here, but
Escalators are fun.
still a lot of activities to see.
This museum sure is big.
Okay, and then PS1 is the
Where would you like to go?
external museum. So it's the Museum of Contemporary Art. It's installation pieces, which is basically big, huge rooms that are entire pieces of artwork. And so I clicked on the space guy up here on the second floor, and then it says PS1 in the middle, and that's where I want to go. And so it will take me to PS1. This doesn't have as many games on it, but it's still pretty neat.
PS1 used to be a public school, and now it's an art center. And they have art in a lot of unusual places.
Can you help me find the art at PS1? Choose an area to find the art.
All right, so guys, check it out, museumofmodernart.org, Destination Modern Art. This is just one of many online virtual field trips that you guys can take. I will try to upload some photos to make it easier for you guys to be able to get logged on, but I hope you guys enjoy the site and do some creating. Miss you guys. Talk to you later.